You're working on a homework assignment and you come across a problem that says you have to upload your work, whether it's a graph or a proof or something like that. How do you do that? Well, that's what this video is here to help you with. So let's dive into it. I'm going to go ahead and go to an assignment within my 370 course, but it doesn't actually matter which course you're in. All the instructions are essentially the same. As you're working on the assignment, let's pretend you're working on this homework and you're in the middle of this, and here it is, sketch the graph and upload a file. Well, if you're working on your computer, you could obviously take a picture of your work and save it to your computer and upload it from your computer. But a lot of students don't work from their computers nowadays. And so what happens if you're working from your phone? It's essentially the same, actually a little bit easier, honestly. So here's how it goes. Here we are as you can see, my screen on my phone here. And I'm going to go ahead and pretend as though I'm working on my phone within the module section of my 370 course. Open it up and it says, hey, guess what you need to do? You need to launch an external tool. That's just how it works if you're using MyOpenMath on your phone. But let's just pretend you're doing that. You don't even have to be working. You could be working on your computer to answer questions. You run across a question on the homework that says you have to upload the solution. So we will go ahead and move to our phone, and I'll just click on choose a file here on my phone. And I could just immediately take a picture of the actual homework problem, or I could choose from my photo library. In this case, I'll go ahead and just take an actual picture. It's a terrible picture, by the way. I didn't bother focusing, but let's just pretend I did. I'll click on use photo, and hopefully it just uploads that. Oh, it did. Image.jpg. There you go. And now I will go ahead and see if I can submit this question. And you can see that it takes a moment for that submit question to appear. But once it does, I'll just hit submit question. And then eventually, it took a couple moments just because I'm using my computer for a bunch of other things. It took a couple moments for it to come back and just tell me it's been submitted. It has some parts that have to be graded by hand. So on my end, I'll get to see that. By the way, you can hit that plus arrow or the plus button there to see your image if you really want to. Otherwise, you're pretty much done. That's how it's done. If you're working on your computer, then you could just click on choose file. And if you have a way to get images from your phone to your computer or your scanner to your computer, then you should know how to upload a file, right? Also, just to let you know, most of your pictures that you take get uploaded to the cloud, right? So if you use Google Photos or if you use iCloud or something like that, once you take a picture, give it a few moments, it uploads to iCloud or whatever, and you can log into your account and just download it and plug it right into the choose file there. So that's how you could do that for individual problems within an assignment.